Hey guys, my name is Sabrina Cartoon and I'm the host of the Playbook Before the Playbook. And today we have Kailyn Gilbert, aka KG, and she's a transfer from the University of Arizona, and now she's with LSU's women's basketball. Let's get into the episode.
Like fuck up the quality because it's over.
Yeah. Sunday. Are you a shy person?
My what?
Shy person?
I just don't like people.
Really? When's your birthday?
May 2nd.
Yeah, Taurus.
Yeah.
Your
You?
Virgo.
What's that?
September 23rd. So like Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Kobe.
Oh, something special.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
I
You
think
think that's too close right there?
that's fine. It bothers you the movie.
Alright.
But yeah. So hi, my name is Sabrina. I'm the host of Playbook for the Playbook, and today we have KG. So first question. I want this to be relaxed. So I did another interview with Sean at Rush Track. She was lame. Like I didn't. When someone's reserved, I'm reserved. Someone has personality, I have personality. So now I'm learning that I'm the host. I have to.
It's based on you.
Yeah, I have to pull that out of you guys. But you swiped up my story and said, "What I know about GC." That's crazy because I'm the one from Georgia.
But she's African.
Yeah. But you know, we born and raised here, so we have an atmosphere. Like we
You
have
can't even name 3 Jeezy songs.
way too gone. Damn, that's crazy. Hold on.
So how you
No.
know Jeezy? You know one
No,
song.
it's just in my head right now. Okay, I'm now stuck. When you ask, have you watched Family Feud? What is your turn? See, you panic. That's all. I'm gonna get back to that. But I want to say, what's your? Since you're from Tampa,
Yeah.
give me 5 Florida artists that
Kodak
represent
Black.
Florida.
Kodak Black the best.
Classics of Florida rappers.
Kodak Black.
Okay.
I'm talking about right now.
Okay.
Boss
Okay.
Man D-Lo.
He from Florida? Okay. Okay.
Rod Wave.
I think he's from Houston.
He's from Florida.
Okay. Okay.
Who else? We're Boston Richie. From
Okay.
Florida. Oh, like Rick Ross. I think
Okay.
he's from Miami.
Yeah, he like in Dayton County.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's solid. I give you Boss Man D-Lo. Kodak,
You don't
hey,
like Kodak?
no.
What's wrong with him?
That's a lot.
What's
You know,
wrong
that's
with
like
him?
the Florida version of Young Boy here.
The Young Boy one of the greatest though.
Young Boy?
Yeah.
It's the greatest?
One of like in our time, yeah.
In our time? I mean, he got some bangers, but
Who do you
classic.
listen to?
Me, I just don't have to. That's the difference. I like Arab music. I like Sudanese music. I love Somali music. But when it comes to rapping, my favorite rapper right now is T Grizzly. I like T Grizzly. Like that's just top tier. In Portland, there's no like. There's Amine. Like he went to my high school. He's from Phoenix.
Weird.
He's not weird with the bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pacific Northwest don't really got much going on. That's why I'm like, how was the difference between having so much culture in Florida to going to Arizona?
Yeah, it was nothing in Arizona anymore.
Yeah.
Just the desert.
Why'd you commit there?
Just fit.
Yeah.
You know, at the time, I really liked the program. I felt like I could do big things there. And obviously, that kind of took a turn. So,
Do you think that, because I think keep up with football and then and stuff like that, and people talk about a lot of, Florida produces a lot of great athletes.
the best athlete.
You know, Georgia up there too.
Georgia up there for sure.
But they say that a lot of people leave Florida because they just want to leave their hometown. They just want to get away. Is that one of the reasons why?
Nah, I love Florida. Like, I want to live there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So do you think the women gonna be expanding?
definitely.
Yeah.
Team in Tampa.
Tampa? Not Miami?
Or Miami.
I think they're going more like Miami, Orlando. They're gonna follow wherever.
Definitely Orlando.
Yeah.
Mm.
Why don't you go to a Florida school?
It wasn't recruiting like that.
What breaks down the city?
Coach came up and was recruiting me like that. So,
Yeah. The transition. Were you ever hesitant, like when Callie Vannis, when she came and she left, people were just talking mess about the transfer portal? And we're in a new era right now in the transfer portal where everyone just like, it didn't work out the first season, I gotta go. You gave Arizona 2 seasons.
yeah, it was kind of, I don't know, like to first start off with, because I was like, dang, if they really just throwing her name in the dirt. Like, she just can't hoop because she a hooper, you know. But at the same time, we are two different people. So it's like what might have not have worked for her might work for me. So, you know, I look at it as it's like a challenge. Like, okay, y'all didn't respect her. It's my turn. You know?
Do you feel like it's not like an angel in disguise, but kind of like the underdog coming in, like they don't really know much of you and can't wait to show out?
Definitely, because I didn't finish out my season in Arizona.
Yeah.
Like, I ended up parting ways with the team, so I feel like when you're not playing, you know, people forget about you. So just coming here, people, you know, not putting me on like watch lists, stuff like that, and I see it all. But yeah, they definitely sleeping on me.
Yeah.
So.
How do you feel about to me, the LSU is like the Cowboys. It's like, it's Hollywood. How do you feel about the attention here? Cause it's gonna hit you crazy.
I've seen glimpses of it. I haven't really been in it yet, so.
I seen, it was like top 5 things to know about you. So I want to know, like books.
I love books.
What's your top 5?
I don't have a top 5.
Really? What's books that people need to read in their lives?
It depends on like where you're at in your life. Like if you're on like that self-improvement journey, I like The Subtle Art, Not Giving a F. I like Atomic Habits. Definitely anything like Robert Greene. He's very good. What else? Think and Grow Rich.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that.
When you talk about self-help books, do you think it's important at this age to take that extra step of learning yourself and doing that inner work?
Yes, it is everything. I feel like when we get out of high school or college, we stop learning, we stop improving ourselves, and that's why, you know, so many people are happy and depressed now, because it's like they just going to work, going through the motions, and not truly working on themselves. So I feel like it's always a constant thing of getting better.
The whole point of the show is called The Playbook for Playbook. Getting to know people's inner work, what they've done. What is that thing they did in high school to get to college? What they do in college to get to, pro? But at the end of the day, is who you are as a person, your character. Because no matter what level you are, if you're a city person, you're a city person. If you're, depressed, you're depressed. How many athletes go pro and then they die and kill themselves? Because, but I thought they had the money. I thought we had the career.
It's not everything.
Yeah.
You read?
Yeah.
What do you read?
I mean, I'm a podcast, right? I look at him. So I like my favorite actor who I work with, Chad Boseman. And I never got to meet him, but just watching him from afar, you see his resilience, you see how he acts, you see, and filmmakers, it's all about you as a person. You're an artist. You can see that oozing out of people. You can see their sadness. You can see their anger. You can see that through them. You can see if they want to leave or die. So like, I love, Will Smith. I like memoirs too. So like when watching podcasts, you get to see a person. I want to see a person. I don't want to see step 1, do this, step 2. I don't need that. I want to know how you got through this, when you got through it, and what should the next person do. One of my favorite books is Rabbit by Miss Pat. It's a memoir. Have you ever watched the Miss Pat show on BET?
No.
So Miss Pat had a baby at 12, and her baby daddy was 22. So obviously that would be considered rape. But he shot her, he did a lot of things to her, but she kept fighting through it. She had an abusive mother, she kept fighting through it. And she's so pregnant, this and the third, but she's a comedian though. Yeah. And the funny thing is, a lot of comedians, to me, are philosophers. There's Dick Gregory, there's Paul Maloney, there's Miss Pat. You learn from people that experience through life. You know, DC Youngblood. DC Youngblood. He said what he's been through, and the fact that he can get up and be resilient and talk about certain things is life. That's why God. A lot of people, like Denzel Washington, when they say, what's your key to success? It's God. Have a relationship with God. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
What's your favorite podcast?
The Pivot.
The Pivot? Yeah.
So you get like 3 different, you got 32 that give people flowers. You have Ryan Clark that just knows how to change the directory of the show. And you have Channing Tatum that's just like,
so you feel like living in Georgia kind of made you get into like filmmaking and all that stuff? So, because I feel like Georgia is like the mecca.
Yes. Now it is, yeah. I respect Tyler Perry. People always talk about Tyler Perry movies, Medea, da da da. But I respect the fact that he made Hollywood come to Atlanta. I love it. I love that Black Panther was filmed on his stage. Like, I love the fact that the lot that it was on.
It was filmed in Georgia.
Black Panther? Yeah, it's from Georgia. Yeah, the whole film in Atlanta.
Wow.
Right?
I didn't know that. Are you black?
What do you mean?
Are you black?
Like, do I consider myself black? Yeah. So my ethnicity would be East African, my nationality would be American, and my race is black. But I think we can get into that too. I went from Portland, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. When you think the people were making dub smashes, making live videos, having the time of their lives, on the internet, posting, doing whatever, doing their hair all types of ways, dressing up to go to school, to Portland where no one gave a damn.
Yeah.
They didn't give a damn. They just floating through the world, and I hate that. So now I look like I'm doing the most, or like I'm dreaming for something big that doesn't make any sense.
That's why I feel like it's very important to get outside of your hometown.
Yeah.
Go somewhere else, get away from your family, see life, not how we used to seeing it all the time.
Were you scared though, moving from Florida to Arizona?
Definitely. My family, that's like everything to me. So, it's like they just can't get to me in 1 hour, 2 hours. It's 26 hours driving. So, yeah.
It's a 36-hour drive from here to Portland. Very bad.
That's crazy.
I cried the first week I was here. Every day. I was bad. But
It was homesick.
as hell. But I moved to LA before. So I moved to LA.
I was there. I heard LA hot mess.
I cried for 14 days and 14 nights and I went home.
You
I couldn't do
you
that.
like LA?
I'm a filmmaker, so I thought like I'm gonna be out there and be a struggling artist. Please, you go broke so quick. It's like, no way. I want a roof over my head. I want to go home. But I'm the type of person, I'm trying to fight for it. Like, I'm like, here it makes sense. I'm in school. I can, you got refunds. You're good. You're straight. Like, you can fight through. That's what the show is. And I feel like God kept pushing me to make a show. Because it's like, I can control it. You can do it at your time. Other things was like, I'm going to be a filmmaker. I'm going to be an artist. I'm going to be somebody's assistant. Never got that opportunity. Never worked. Never worked. I feel like.
Do your own stuff, man. All that'll come to you.
Yeah. And I can say no to them. I can't wait. But.
You sure said no to me?
No, I got no sense. So this is the thing though. I want to, what Holly Rowe do during the Women in Media Draft?
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. In the All-Star Games, that's what I want to do.
You want to do women's in general, or you want to do men's, or whatever it is?
Women's.
Why is that?
I think working with, I want to talk about that too. A lot of women, basketball players are very modest. Very modest, very humble.
What you mean by that?
Those are very humble. Like just asking you, hey, can you do it? And you say yeah for sure. That's simple. Simple. Other people is more, working with men is more like, oh, I want to get to know you, da-da-da-da.
Oh, they be flirting with you.
Yeah, it's like, so heck no. Yeah, crying. I'm old, I'm 23.
What's wrong with that?
I feel like it's unnecessary, because when something, it's kind of like a slap in the face. When you want to show somebody, hey, I got the show, I'm doing all this work for it, and they're like, oh, but let me take you out. It's like, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. You just disregard everything I'm trying to show you. And you see people, like, my favorite right now is Carrie Champion.
I don't think I know that.
When I tell you this woman looks like she can dominate every room she walks into, that's the energy I want to get. Like when I'm talking to people, I just have a straight face. That's what I love about being mysterious. So they're like, who is she? What's she at? What's her major? Don't go here. Love that for me. But I'm here. So it's like you can network with people, get to know people from afar. And then there's a thing where it's like, don't burn out your face. Where it's like, you don't want to be everywhere. You don't want everyone to see you. So it's like a good thing and a bad thing. Because as a filmmaker, you don't see Denzel Washington. You don't see Ryan Coogler or Anthony Jordan everywhere. You don't see them. They pop in once in a blue moon. They do their little 3-month run and they dip. That's what I want. So I want to know so we talked about your books and stuff like that. Just what your mindset is. What is things that make you, like what's in your playbook? What is the affirmations you say, your mantras?
I meditate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every day I meditate. It's very important. Helps clear my mind. People always wonder why I'm so calm, why I don't let them stuff around me up. It's meditation.
Yeah. Do you think, what would you tell someone to get into that? Because if their mind is racing, anxiety and stuff like that, what are the things that you would say? Just to stay in silence?
Yeah, just turn the phone off, put it in a different room. Start with like 2-3 minutes, I usually meditate like 30 minutes at a time. I do 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. Usually like to start my day off with it, after or before practice, sometimes at night.
You don't do a game day playlist?
Game day playlist?
Yeah.
Like music?
Yeah.
It just depends what I'm feeling that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be on your playlist?
Drake.
Mm-hmm.
You like Drake?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what's wrong with Drake?
I've been a Drake hater.
Favorite song?
You know, I like to say I have a great personality.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think?
Alright.
I think I'm a
I
time.
have a great personality.
You know what?
I have a great personality.
I can see it, you know. You might get you a little speaker so you can walk around, it's a little louder for people, but.
If you can't hear me, you're not supposed to hear me.
Okay. See, I took that from Lil Wayne when he said, I'm not speaking fast, you're just listening slow. I talk too fast.
You do talk fast.
See, I'm on the South. Thank you.
That don't mean you're from the South and you're not from the South.
I'm from Atlanta, okay?
Y'all do be talking like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, thank you. I can claim it.
I got them YNs over there.
There's a lot. But I feel like they're transplants, so I don't even think they're all from Atlanta. I think a lot of them from Chicago, East Coast, Florida. That is Florida behavior. That is, y'all the capital. Y'all the capital, Wayne.
No, not.
Yes, y'all are. Y'all love skinny jeans. The mask is hot.
We don't be wearing ski masks like that.
It's too hot
That's
for that.
Up north thing.
Like New York?
Yeah.
Or York? Oh, okay.
Detroit, all that, Tigers and shit like that.
Yeah. I think people don't know, like, I noticed that Detroit sound like Bay Area. When they rap, they're similar.
What's your name?
Like, they have a similar tone. Like, Bay Area and,
Kailyn Gilbert?
Yeah. Where else is the name? Oh, you mean Tampa? No. I'm talking about, like, Oakland stuff. Top 5 athletes from Florida.
Florida?
Mm-hmm.
In the women's game?
It can be anybody.
Men's game?
Yeah.
Any
sport.
Any sport. That's impossible.
Top 5?
Top 5.
Top 5 right now.
I can go with football.
What you gonna say in football?
It's a lot of people.
They got Lamar Jackson. I think he's from
Florida.
Cass is like Ocho Cinco. I mean, y'all back in the day, y'all was running football.
We still running football.
I mean, you a Miami fan?
Nah, I don't watch football like that.
Okay.
But when Tom Brady was with the Bucks, that was my team.
That don't even really count.
That was my team.
Okay, you are, yeah. Okay, I did win a Super Bowl. You know, I got one. I'm an Eagles fan. First year?
Mm-hmm.
I'm an Eagles fan, so like, we haven't won that since 2018. 2017. We'll get that to the I want to talk about your transition from the South to the West. What was the atmosphere like? What are people like?
People in the South, they got more like what's called the Southern hospitality. Just feel like I'm more like at home in the South. You know, that's where I'm from. My people from here. I don't know nobody out west.
Yeah.
So.
Same.
You from Oregon?
No, but the atmosphere here feels like Georgia. Like it feels like a further part of Atlanta, but it's still like
Georgia.
Yeah, I feel like I'm home still. I feel relaxed. I feel relaxed. If that makes sense. I just feel like from my experience going from the South to the West, it was more like they took the fun out of everything. It was more. People were in Portland. I don't know about Arizona, but it's more like everyone's part-time.
It's because you're in Portland. Like, when I played in the Pac-12, it was nothing to do in Portland. Probably one of the worst, or Oregon, it's probably one of the worst states I've ever been to in my life.
I mean, it's up there. It's up there. It's top tier depressing.
Only thing is the Nike.
Yeah, that's the funny part. It's like, Nike really is in the middle of nowhere. It's like, why? The headquarters is beautiful. Right? No, it's in Venus. It's like 20 minutes out of Portland. I could be wrong. I don't drive that much. I don't know. But, it's cool. Adidas, I think you would overlook Adidas headquarters. It's really nice. They got a nice little entrance. Yeah. So in Greeley, it's a nice little thing. You see Andy Edwards, you see Leo Boston, you see, Sidney McLaughlin. The view is nice. I love that. I respect it. And then like growing up, you get like Nike passes, go to the Air Force, go shopping. You know, and then there's like Air Forces. You get Air Force like $40. But what's the leaving home? What is the things you told yourself, and how did you change from Florida by yourself? Like 18, you left at 18 or 17?
Yeah, 18.
So did you guys leave after like you graduated in May? You leave in summer, go to Arizona?
Yeah, like right after graduation. But I went to boarding school in my senior year of high school, which was in Florida. I went to IMG Academy, but it was like, it kind of helped me prepare for like not being around them as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you was okay. Did you go home on the weekends and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to sneak my car off campus and drive.
Yeah. You used to go home?
Yeah. They didn't even know I had a car.
You weren't supposed to have a car?
No.
Why not?
I wasn't old enough.
Oh.
I was 17. I was sneaking off every weekend.
How do you feel like people going into like there's IMGs, there's overtime, there's this at a young age you really decide, okay, I want to do my career in life. How do I stay focused on it and keep pushing? How do you make the decision to go from regular high school to IMG again?
It's about like what you want out of life. I do feel like who you're around will determine who you are. Like, if you don't ever see nobody around you working hard, doing nothing for themselves, you know, it's gonna be real hard to thrive in an environment like that. But when you're around like-minded individuals, people that's in the gym like you, working hard just like you, even harder, it make you think like, damn, like, I'm really not where I need to be. So, IMG was the best school I've ever been to in terms of like high school. Yeah.
Would you recommend it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You on scholarship?
Yeah.
Yeah. I looked it up. It's crazy though. It's like
$100,000.
You know, like at a young age, you're basically not a worker, but you know this is what paid for things. So you get some type of commission for it. It's like you get scholarships, you get to get boarding paper and stuff like that. And if you're not playing up to par, then this can be taken away from you. Is there like some type of anxiety that you have, or the inner voices? Because you have social media critiquing you every time. Like, what's the inner voices telling you? Like self-doubt. How do you overpower those?
Well, I stay off of social media. Very political. You know, people just want to boost up who they know, not the best. You know that. But just really knowing who you are. And I feel like people don't know who they are. With all these distractions going on, like, people don't really just sit with themselves. Like, they don't meditate. They don't just sit and go for a walk. So, it's easy for them to get thrown off by comment. Somebody saying something to them, you know?
A lot of people that make their sport or like what they do for a living their identity.
Yeah.
So when they get injured or when they get taken from them, they lose that. What is it like? What's the advice you would give someone young that's getting into it? Like, I want to be a hooper, I want to be a football player, and then walk and talk as if this is like they're bigger than God because of those logos, because of the career they have, but they don't know themselves. They're scratching out everything inner. What would you say to them to do?
You have to find something else that you love to do. And I know that people be like, oh, this is playing game. If this don't work, nothing working out. But I made a mistake around my high school time and just time I didn't have basketball. So anytime something didn't go well with basketball, it would affect my relationships with my family, my loved ones, stuff like that. So just do something on the side that you like to do, like a hobby, something else, just an outlet to get away from your sport. You got to know that, yeah, you can make millions of dollars from your sport, but it's not the end of the world. Like, life gonna keep lifing,
Yeah.
Like, it's always another way to get a bag. Like, so don't trip over. You feel me?
Yeah. What's your major?
Finance.
Okay. That's good. Your money going, how it's gonna go down. How do you feel about people picking schools because of NIL?
Hey, do what floats your boat, man.
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't blame them. I don't knock anybody because, like you said, it's your craft. Like, everybody want to get paid in what they do. So you go to where the money pays. But also, you got to make sure it's a good fit because, like you said, if you're not producing, they're not going to be cutting them checks like that.
Yeah. How do you feel about in college football, I've been seeing crazy stuff when people is like, they on their 7th year there.
Yeah.
They got an extra year eligibility. How do you feel about people playing the eligibility game where they just want to hang out for a while? It's 24, 25.
Wherever the money at, man.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
Really?
Keep doing it, yeah. You know?
Are you eligible for this draft or next draft?
Next year.
Next year?
So, I'm a junior right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wait, so women have to wait till their senior year?
Usually the junior year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're gonna hold off till next year?
Ain't no rush.
Yeah, ain't no rush?
Ain't no
Oh,
rush.
okay, so that was for you.
Just for me.
Okay, ain't no rush. I think by the time you get drafted, I think someone's gonna have $1 million contract. I'm not gonna lie.
For sure.
I think so. You part of that group that get those contracts.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the women NBA the last 2 years? How the attention has shifted?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting now.
Yeah.
Like, no hate or disrespect, but like, obviously something wasn't working in the past. So I like the fact that, they got like these little rookies coming in, making it exciting. Like, nobody wanna watch. And people wanna see drama, That stuff sells,
That's how it works. I feel like people don't understand rivalries and stuff like that. There's no rivalry who cares. It's cute or whatever. Well, basketball is interesting. Y'all gonna put on the show. What did you do the push-ups? Yeah. I was like,
I don't think that was me. I think it was somebody else.
really? You sure?
Yeah.
I was like, okay. The whole crowd lit. Okay. But like, basketball is lit because you guys' personalities. Y'all put on the show.
You can see our face.
Yeah, that's it. And y'all really put on the show, and it's like, first of all, y'all have great hospitality. Y'all very respectful and very humble people. That's why I was saying you guys are very modest. The fact that y'all come out out the locker room and still see people, y'all like, y'all tired to say, y'all been playing the whole game, and y'all still talking to people. I was like, oh wow, look how, it's little things. Y'all probably thinking it's like, are you being regular human being?
Yeah.
But there's evil ass people around here, I'm telling you. And there's people, not really here, but like, just knowing people, and think that they have this or that, they're just like top tier, like, oh, you're beneath me. It's like,
That's how people be thinking.
yeah, it's the same because I feel like fans make you. Fans are the ones that stand outside in the rain to get a ticket. They're buying up, they're getting double shit.
Jerseys.
Yeah, come on now. Like, they put money in your pocket. That's who we respect.
You get that vibe from me.
From you guys? Yeah.
From me.
Humble? Modest. That's what I'm saying. You're very modest. The fact that you're like so chill, you're very modest. Like, I'm like, okay, that's different. We see people that have a chip on their shoulder, that's level. That's why I was like, okay. I was telling the man that was with Royale, he works at the LSU shop, and he was like, you feel modest, you know, chill. And he was like, yeah. I was like, it's not. I've had experiences. I'm telling you, people are mean. Like, who would you want? Whose playbook do you want to hear about next?
What you mean?
So, like, who would you recommend next to the show?
Who would I recommend?
Yeah. Maybe 3 people.
3 people I know?
Yeah.
That go to LSU?
Yeah. LSU Southern.
I don't know nobody from Southern.
Yeah.
Michaela Williams.
Mm-hmm.
I've done the team with her, Flage.
I watched on the rap game. It's so crazy.
Yeah, and probably all my teammates.
Yeah. I want to interview last year.
It should be perfect for this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love to get to know. I want to know how they had someone from Australia to America. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I definitely want to interview Flage. That's crazy. Cause I was me and my friend Anaya was talking about her all the time in high school. She was like, she's down for the water. Like, she say that all the time in the show. She from Savannah. Yeah. Savannah and Atlanta is not the same thing. So you from Miami?
Yeah, from Miami.
No, so you play in Miami? Yeah. Tampa is not close to Miami though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. How do you go up with hurricanes?
Ooh. It's just wind and water.
Really?
Wind and water.
Cause they be mad here talking about something. It's about to be a hurricane.
They be scared.
Yeah, prepare yourself.
Just chill out.
A little bit of wind. That's it. It's too much. I think Portland just had a snow problem.
Don't try a snowstorm.
Yeah, I
How
miss
was
it.
that?
Terrible. In January, we went hotel hopping because the power went out on our street. Everybody went to the hotels.
Is that worse than a hurricane?
Yes. I'd rather be at the house. Being cold is aggravating. I hate being cold. I'd rather be hot than cold every day of the week. And then it's snowing, so everyone driving slow. You're sliding back and forth. This is ridiculous. And I have a cat. And she just
What type of cat? The skinless cat?
No. Josephine, no.
Is she fat?
No, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a picture.
Fat cats.
Why?
Fat cats without the hair.
No, she's on a diet, so she's doing good.
So she is fat.
No, she's skinny now. Okay, she's slim. It's giving Ozempic. Thank you. She's really slim now. But her name's Josie. She's from South Carolina.
She live here?
No, she doesn't live here. I wish I could bring her. That girl has anxiety. Like, you cannot leave her by herself. She'll literally cry.
She cuddle with you?
Yeah. So I was leaving. She knew. I think certain cats. I think orange cats don't do it. Orange cats. It's orange cats. But Josie, she's anxiety and shit like that. So she's gonna be near you regardless. So I have to scare her everything. She'll hear a bag. She's like, oh my god, what is it? I think she grew up in a violent home. So when we got her, she was like, I love it here, y'all chill. Because my house is quiet.
That's what the cat said?
That's what she feel like. You know, I'm speaking for her. I'm speaking for her.
You don't tell the cat what they think.
You have a dog?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a dog, but I still.
I got a raw bone? How are you not you are a calm person. I feel like you should have a cat. Like, that chill.
I shouldn't have a cat because I am calm.
Oh, so you need a little bit of.
You gotta balance me out.
What type of dog you have?
The Cavapoo.
Is he here with you?
He is, but he visiting some family right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You put him out? Yeah. You about to go to Bahamas? You're about to have an expedition over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like to swim, right?
Love to swim.
You like to have it's a business trip basically, but
I'm gonna swim.
you gonna find time?
Yeah, just can't mess my hair up.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get you a swim cap?
Nah.
They got those things. Click. So you're gonna keep your head up in the water? It's not about it. How do you feel like the opportunities that you get at LSU, like going to expeditions?
We went to Greece and Croatia.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah. The opportunity I get is crazy.
We went to Dubrovnik. That was one of my favorite spots in Croatia. And Santorini, Greece. That was one of my favorite places.
That's where I want to go. I want to go to Amalfi Coast.
I don't know what that is.
Italy.
Hey, Italy by Croatia?
Yeah. So I took the train, I flew.
The train?
Yeah. Okay, so I want.
We took the train to
not
Greece
from here. I'm talking about Greece and Croatia. We take the train.
We just flying around.
Okay. So I went to Milan, I went to Zurich, and I went to Paris. I took the train to all three because it was 2 hour difference.
Yeah.
So the atmosphere over there is different. Do y'all feel like y'all like single out? Y'all they look at y'all crazy?
Fools.
Huh?
Boo-boo.
Their food, I make you hungry, huh?
But it's because they ain't got as much like bullshit in their food. Like it's real food. Like America, we ain't got no real food over
Yeah.
here.
You're a gold medalist, you know that?
Yeah.
That's crazy because you about to go to like LA 28. You gonna play?
What's that?
LA 28 Olympics.
Oh, it's in LA.
Yeah.
2028.
Yeah. Home soil. You gonna run it back?
Hopefully.
Yeah. God really got speaking to exist. That's when that affirmation come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just supposed to say you'll be there. You gotta be there. I'm gonna be there too. That's the whole. I'm getting this right now. I got 4 years. I'm cool. I'm straight. I got you.
You gonna be interviewing me in 4 years too.
We made it. Right? So we made it moment. I'm gonna be at the draft too. We made it. Look at you.
Yeah. You gonna interview me? You gonna be the person up top?
Yeah. What team do you want to go to? Do you care about going out west, out east?
It don't matter.
No.
Yeah. It's a blessing to be drafted and playing like my dream, doing my dream. So I don't care.
Yeah. Only 5 players that made you feel like that's what you want. Like that's what you want to be, like your athletes. Women
They like really inspired me.
Yeah, who inspired?
Definitely LeBron James, the greatest of all time. Do you agree? Kind of looking at me crazy.
I'm a Warriors fan, so I'm like.
Do you think Steph could compete with LeBron?
I like how Steph is strategic, like how he just knows what he's doing wherever he goes. I think LeBron is a dominant player. Like he loves the game. You can admire him because he loves the game. He loves what he does. He gives.
You don't think he's strategic though?
I think I'm a Warriors fan. I'm a Kyrie fan.
A 6'9" point guard.
I'm a Kyrie fan.
Kyrie?
Yeah. I had the shoes and everything. He'll play. I wore 11 and everything. High school, I was crazy. But Steph, Kyrie, who I plays. But you said LeBron. LeBron's a GOAT. You can never take that from him. He's the GOAT.
Definitely Kyrie, like his story, I like who Kyrie is as a person.
Yeah.
Like, that really inspires me.
I can see that for you.
Yeah, he's someone I would just love to just sit and talk with. I feel like we have like a kind of similar understanding on life. You know, Kobe, different. The last one, I gotta put Jordan in there. He's the greatest, but
what would you say for women NBA?
Women NBA. I like the Rita who I like. Kennedy Carter. She got a crazy story. Definitely Maya Moore. You know who that is?
Yeah.
I have to go with Ari McDonough. She used to play for the University of Arizona.
Yeah. But it's great having you.
Appreciate
Everything's
you
documented
having me.
now. So this is a great interview. I hope people get to know who you are as a person more, your character. And I hope you show that more too, because it's a beautiful thing to see, especially as an athlete, especially as a young person. How old are you?
20.
20?
Well,
You have a beautiful character for 20. A lot of people don't know where the hell they're going. So you have a good head on your shoulders. You know what you want in life. You'll be there soon, God willing. Keep God in your life, you know? I was about to say the Drewski thing, but it's not good. The cat's in the same line.
you talking about?
We used to keep God in your life.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
I was like, let me not put that in the same sentence. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me get a thumbnail. So you know there, L. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, greatness is already in you.